Hey guys. Okay, so we're going to kind of rewind a little bit for math today because we are struggling a little bit with subtraction. So I am going to give a few examples and we're going to talk a little bit about subtraction. So remember, when we subtract, it means we take away. Okay, subtraction means we're taking a big number and we're taking away from it and making the number smaller. Okay, so that seems to be the first issue that some of you are having some trouble with, is that when you see a subtraction sign, it means that the number that we are taking away from will get smaller. So we're not adding to make numbers bigger, we are taking away to make numbers smaller. Okay, so now I'm just going to start simple. Okay, and I'm just going to write a subtraction sign, or a subtraction problem. Let's just do 9 minus 2. Okay, so anytime you see a subtraction problem, here's my minus sign. This is the symbol that tells me that I'm taking away, okay? Remember, this is the sign for addition. If you don't see the addition sign, your number is going to get smaller because we're taking away. So anytime we have a subtraction problem, it's going to start with the bigger number, okay? Because we're taking away from this first number right here. So it has to be bigger than the other add-in because you can take 2 away from 9. If I were to write the problem like this, it would be wrong because I cannot take 9 away from 2 because 9 is bigger. That is why your subtraction problems always need to start with the bigger number. Okay? With me so far? So, I have 9 minus 2. I am just going to use a picture to help me solve this problem. So, I'm going to use my magic circles. I'm going to draw the same amount of magic circles as my biggest number. So, in this equation, the number 9 is the biggest number. That's how many circles I'm going to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm going to show you this. It's going to be super simple. I have 9 circles minus 2. So I'm going to take 2 circles away. So all I'm going to do is cross off 2 circles. I have 9. I'm taking 2 away. How many do I have left? I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. 9 minus 2 equals 7. Okay? Notice how in this subtraction problem, my biggest number is the number I start with because we're subtracting. This is the point. We want to make this number smaller. Okay? 9 minus 2 equals 7. If I wanted to put this into a number bond, you guys see? Yeah, okay. So remember, if I were going to put this into a number bond, my biggest number has to go up top. Always. Okay? Then my 2 smaller numbers are going to come down here. 2 and 7. Okay? Remember, when we subtract, we start at the top and we get smaller. So I could say 9 minus 2 equals 7. I could also say 9 minus 7 equals 2. Okay? Let's try another one. Okay, so let's have 8 minus 5. Okay, so I'm going to write a number bond. Eight's going to go at the top because it's my biggest number, and I'm subtracting 5. So here is my mystery number I need to figure out. I need to figure out what is 8 minus 5. What does it equal? Okay? So in order to do this, let's just keep it simple. Let's just use our magic circles as a picture. So how many magic circles am I going to draw? I hope you said 8 because that's the number we're starting with. This is the number we are taking away from. So I'm going to make 8 magic circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many did I take away? 8 minus 5. So I'm going to cross off 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have left over? 3, and that's my answer. Okay? 8 minus 5 equals 3. And if I were to read it from the number bond, I would say 8 minus 5 equals 3. Or I could also say 8 minus 3 equals 5. Okay? You guys, the biggest thing that you need to remember when we are subtracting is that our numbers should get smaller. Okay? I have some of you who would have done this. Okay. 8 minus 5 equals 13. 13 cannot be the answer. When we are subtracting, your answer should not be bigger than the first number in the problem. Okay? When you're subtracting, your answer cannot be bigger than the first number in the problem, because we're subtracting to make this number smaller. It doesn't matter what problem it is. If it is a subtraction problem, that first number that you are subtracting from will be the biggest number. So if you come up with an answer that's bigger than it, you should know that you did it wrong, okay? When we subtract, we make our numbers smaller. Let's try one more. Let's do 6 minus 3. Okay, so 6 is our biggest number. That's the number we're taking away from. Okay, I'm going to put it here. I'm taking 3 away. 6 minus 3. So in order to solve this problem, I'm going to use my magic circles. I'm going to draw 6 because this is the number I'm starting with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, keep it simple. 6 minus 3. How many am I going to cross out? 3 circles. How many are left over? 3. That's your answer. Do you see how simple that is? Easy peasy. 6 minus 3 equals 3. 6 minus 3 equals 3. Okay, so your assignment today is you're going to be practicing subtraction problems. I want you to use number bonds and pictures to help you. All right. Bye, guys.